Welcome to IT Handicap Tutorial by Kevin. In this video, I'm going to discuss why the ScaffoldDbContext is not practical. Okay, so between here to here, I introduce the ScaffoldDbContext, and ScaffoldDbContext is actually provided by Microsoft official document. And in here, I'm going to tell you this is so unpractical, very not practical. Okay. So over here, there are three, okay, based on this guy, if you go to this YouTube channel, and this is the .NET official YouTube channel. Based on this guy, it's a, according to the video of official YouTube channel, he recommends that you should use ScaffoldDbContext command whenever your database changes, okay? But there are some reason why I say ScaffoldDbContext is not practical. The first reason is before using the ScaffoldDbContext command of the reverse engineering technique to regenerate EF code, you must confirm the following things. I got three conditions. Okay, the first condition is you have to ensure the ScaffoldDbContext project is a startup project. Okay, that is fine, and you have to first delete the EF code that was generated using the ScaffoldDbContext command, and then you have to press Ctrl+Shift+B to execute rebuild to ensure there's no compile error. Okay, so B and C are incomplete. When we execute B, when we delete the EF code, and then our console app will definitely have some compile error because it used the class library. It is not practical. We are going to comment all the user interface code before using C. So, oh wait, give me just 1 second. Cool. Okay, so basically, it's not possible if I comment all the code in a console app. So let me show you. I assume my database is currently changed, so I need to regenerate this folder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this folder. So after I delete this folder, I need to go to the package manager and select the this one. Select this one. This is the class library. Okay. Now I'm going to type the ScaffoldDbContext over here. I want to rebuild again, and it said build failed. Okay, because if I press Ctrl+Shift+B, I can't build because of compile error. If I want to fix the compile error, I need to comment these things. Okay, I need to comment everywhere that use the DB-Context. So, same as this one. I also use the DB-Context. Okay, so now I just fix the compile error. Alright, so that's the reason I say B and C, they are incomplete. Okay, so you have to first you have to delete the EF code first before you generate before you generate the ScaffoldDbContext. But if you delete all the EF code, then there definitely will have the compile error. Okay, even if you comment everything that use the DB-Context, then I try to run this again. It will still tell you, hey, your startup project, blah 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 blah, because this one is not startup project, so you have to set this one to the startup project first. Ctrl+Shift+B, no compile error, and you can run this again. And finally, it allows you to regenerate the EF code, and this is really not practical. Okay, so after you regenerate, what you should do is you are going to uncomment what you have done, and you have to come back to here to uncomment what you have done, and come back to here to comment the connection string. And how can you know where you uncomment? Okay, how can you know that? So you need to check, oh, I need to ensure there is no compile error. So this condition is totally make everything not practical. Okay, because of this, because you have to confirm there is no compile error, and it is not possible. Okay, it is not possible, because when you delete the generated EF code, it will definitely have the compile error, because in the user interface they already use this DB context. All right, so it's not practical because of these two. The next one is because the DB context, the scaffold DB context command cannot link to store procedure and the table value function of database. If you go to the database, you will realize we have a table, field, and store procedure, and also table value functions. But if you go to the EF code, we only have a table and a field, and we don't have store procedure, we don't have table value functions. Okay, and this is the second reason why I say it's not practical, because store procedure is quite useful. If you have experience in .NET framework, DB first approach, you will realize in a EDMX I still can connect to a store procedure. Well, EDMX cannot connect to a table value function. That is fine. Table value function can if I don't use the table value function, that is fine. But store procedure is totally super useful. So if I cannot connect to my store procedure, that makes everything so difficult. All right. So I'm pretty sure I need a store procedure. So therefore, there are two things you can use. The first one is the Entity Framework Reverse Poco Generator, but it's a Pay Visual Studio extension. If you go to here and search license and click this one and go to the price, you will realize, oh, that is £99 per year. And now it's 2022, but in last year, last year is 2021. That is only £80. So between 2021 to 2022, they increased the price from $80 to £99, £80 to £99. So I'm just feel that is a bit too expensive. I mean, if your boss want to pay that, that is totally fine. But if you try to create your own business, I just don't like to use the Entity Framework, and because it doesn't really support a database approach. But next one is called EF Code Power Tools. This one is a free extension. You can also use this one. Well, there's something I want to say. Poco Generator used to be a free extension for several years until 2019 or 2020. I can't even remember. Yeah, about like 2 or 3 years ago. I can't remember. And afterward, it just started to charge the money. So at the moment, it still is. It is a EF Code Power Tool. It currently is still free, but I'm not sure what happens in the future. What about in the future? They want to charge you the money, and there is no other extension can do the Entity Framework code database first approach, and not make everything so messy. Okay, so that's the reason I personally don't like EF Code. But there are so many EF code in the world, so I still have to learn. Anyway, if you want to learn the EF code, you can use the EF Code Power Tool or Poco Generator. And this one is the pay extension. This one is the pay extension, and this one is a free extension. You can choose one of these two to learn how to use the EF code. That's all. I hope you enjoy my tutorial. Have a good day.